And we're back in the game with some more Rome 2 Total War Desert Kingdoms campaign, playing as Kush. And that looks like a Spartan warrior in the loading screen. There's so many nice loading screens in Rome 2. If the game actually looked like the loading screens, we'd all be so much happier. Right. We're going to go and attack Rhodes. We've got one army on Rhodes. We haven't declared war yet. Another turn, and we'll have two armies there. And our spy, who was recently wounded and has recovered, is also heading on over to Rhodes. I anticipate a rather large battle on Rhodes. They have a lot of forces there and a lot of garrison forces. And our lone ship is sailing around the coastline of Holland at the moment. We have very good income. I think all we need to do is actually end the turn. So that's what we shall do. Now I expect to face a lot of hoplites and a lot of slingers and skirmish units from the Rhodians.
Sacrifice is needed on the altar of our goodwill.
You're unreliable. I'm not going to give you any money. You should have been nicer to us earlier on. They did accept that, though. Right, defensive alliance from the Gaetulii. You're unreliable and you're at war with Carthage. How big is Carthage now? I think they've been... Oh, well, they own territory in Iberia. A very small amount. They've been kicked out of North Africa, though. We're not going to get that. You can have trade, right? Movement.
What I ask is such a little thing, an
no, because you're going to pull us into a war with Rome. Possibly. You're not at war with Rome at the moment, but Rome likes to expand. So we're going to turn that down. Oh no. One of our generals has died. Natural causes. Or hopefully it was natural causes. Let's just watch the cinematic. How did you die? Don't tell me you were assassinated. Or was there some plague involved? Right. A foreign intrigue. A foreign noble appears before you, on his knees with a woeful look on his face. He asks for your protection. His uncle usurped the man's rightful place after his father has passed, and wishes to murder him and marry his sister away in order to consolidate his claim. Would you like to help the man or try to strengthen your ties with his uncle, who is already in power? What will you do? Ah, that's a hard luck story, isn't it? What can we get? You will help the man regain what is his, plus 12 to diplomacy with African and Arabian factions, minus 4 wealth, and that lasts for 8 turns. I don't actually think we need diplomatic bonus with anyone at the moment. Gain favor. I'm going to give him safe haven, see what will happen. General, where was this? Back here. Right, you're not commanding, or you weren't commanding an army, so we don't actually need to do anything for you. Increase in rank. That was our other general. What could we give you? Yeah, you definitely need the Knight Commander skill. Construction. Right, public order's not a problem. Even if we take a -2 public hit by building one of these. 200 wealth from manufacturing, plus 5 wealth from mining. We have a trench mine over here. 150 wealth from commerce, 5 wealth from manufacturing. 100 wealth from manufacturing, which we already get. 10 wealth from all commerce, 5 wealth from agriculture. We do have some agriculture here. I think I'll take the jeweler. Right, let's move our agent. Keep on going. Right, keep sailing down the coastline. There's the Nervii. Feel free to check out my Nervii campaign in the Caesar and Gaul DLC. We've encountered a faction, the Arvernii. Let's go and talk to them. There they are.
You are welcome, although my ancestors and people expect talk with
that would
ears
upset
and all.
probably a few people. Bactria, are we ever going to get any trade with you?
Well, do not stand there mute as though with the tongue cut from your head.
Nope, you're not interested. And no trade with anyone else. Right, back to the Eastern Mediterranean. Can we now get you onto the island of Rhodes? Ooh, they had a hero there. Nope, it's going to take us one more turn, unless we... Maybe not even then. We might be blocked. Okay, what are we researching? Signaling. Recruitment costs for all armies. Upkeep costs for all armies. And we can get some better cavalry then. Okay, military alliance. But you're treacherous. You're only at war with Bactria. I'm not going to pay you. I'm holding on to my money. We're going to need that money if we get into a big war with anyone. Flooding of the Nile. Over the next few years, the Nile is expected to flood much more than usual. Not likely, as Sudan has built a dam. This is a nice opportunity to develop our agricultural technology. First, we must prepare the land around the valley. What should we do? Always prepare. Be prepared. We've lost a trade agreement. We're still making good money. Wonder why we lost it. Doesn't say anyone's been wiped out. Maybe they lost their access to their port. Okay, good time to upgrade our general. Oh no, that's our warlord in fact. Commit arson. Oh yes, that's nice. Definitely get that. Faction rises. Pisagati. They're a long way away. Right. Can you get onto the island now? Just go and steal some food. I think we discovered some other people, haven't we? The Carnoots and the Atrapates. Still no one to trade with. The only ones upset with us are the Bactrians, Rhodes and Athens at the moment. Right, let's get our army onto Rhodes. Our second army. Trespassing, it's fine. Because you're going to attack. Clear war. Yep.
And so...
Balance of power is in our favour. They've got a lot of ships. A lot more ships. A very weak army. Yep, hoplites and slingers. We do have a couple of Tarantine cavalry. Right. What do they have? 6,500. We have 7,500. Alright. I could auto-resolve that. See what it would be. Pyrrhic victory on all of them, but we'd have at least 50% of our army. But let us go and assault them. And see some Rhodian troops in action. And then kill them all off. So they're going to have to get their ships onto shore, aren't they? We're not going to wait. We're going to start deployment, even though it's raining. Alright. Yep, there we go again. Right. And there's the Colossus of Rhodes. Alright. Standing out there all on his lonesome. It would have been nice if the port had been upgraded a little more. But it looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Right. Apparently there are some mountains nearby. Let's put our cavalry over here. The enemy is going to have to land somewhere. We should be prepared for them when they do. And we'll keep our missile troops over here. All together now. And we'll start the battle. Let's get in there, start killing some Rhodians. We got some units showing up behind us, including some artillery. Now we can see where their naval forces are coming from. Right. Missile units come over here. Right. You're going to have to get involved there. The rest of you can turn around. Artillery, start firing over there. How's our cavalry doing? We should have destroyed that mob pretty quickly and pushed on into the settlement. See if we can break through before all of their reinforcements join up. How are you doing over there? They've got a lot more missile units over here. We don't want to give them the advantage of sitting back. You're not within range yet. Make sure you're on skirmish mode. Ah, we even have our scorpions. Right, cavalry. They've got some of their naval forces into the settlement. That's okay. Should be breaking through here. There's a pikeman. Target them. Mercenary Tarantine cavalry. Our slave infantry aren't doing very well over here. Right. You're still not within range. Right. You should be very soon. You'll find lots of people to target over here. Come on, General. That's it, get rid of them. Cavalry. We're losing a unit of cavalry over here. We should be able to break through pretty soon. Maybe divert you over there. Right. General. My orders are, go and kill the enemy. Yeah, we lost all of those slave infantry. Not so terrible. We're still hanging on over here. Getting hit by those slingers. Probably causing a lot of damage. We still haven't broken through their general. Although he's taking a lot of casualties. Right. Why don't we try targeting over here with our artillery? Right. All of you. Right. Some of our slave infantry have managed to rally. That artillery is very slow. There you go. try to distract some of those units which are getting... they're heading towards the town centre, aren't they? Those hoplites are holding up very well, which is unfortunate for us. Follow them into the settlement. Let's see if we have more than 50% left after we finish this battle. They've still got forces hanging around over here. Let's work to get rid of them. That's a good group of enemy units to fire into with our artillery. How are you doing over here? Yep, doing quite well there. I think we're hitting them with our artillery. These are all skirmish units. We need some actual infantry to help out over here. If we sit back, these missile units are going to absolutely destroy us. There's a reinforcing general. They still have some units coming in from the sea. Let's target these with our artillery. You've used up all of your ammunition on the ballista. Right, did we get all the enemy units back here? Looks like it. So all of you head up here. We might actually lose our general. Let's pull him back from there. We've got a lot of enemy units who are breaking. We don't have too many forces left over here. It'd be a shame to lose our generals after having such a big battle. bring them a little closer, I think. Keep up the morale of our units. They've still got units coming in from the sea. They obviously had a lot of forces. You can come off skirmish mode, use all of your ammunition. You need to move a little quicker. Who do we have back here? That's our second general, I think, isn't it? More hoplites. Come on, General. Get on through there. More slave infantry there. Where's that general? Right there. You're about to hit them. I think we're getting close to winning now. Basically all missile units that are left, except for possibly their general over here. We have seen much bloodshed today in Rhodes. Yeah, the general has a lot of men left. Let's start targeting him with all of our missile units. Very close to victory. We have a lot of ammunition on our Scorpions, don't we? Which is good. Almost there. Yep, he's gone. There's a unit somewhere out there. There they are. We'll just get rid of them. They are routing. Doesn't look like there's any more ships out there. That was some slaughter there. Wow. Yeah, there's our general, our second general. Some nice armor there. Bronze scale. But look at all those dead bodies. so many of them are ours. Right, close victory. Deployed 7,500. We lost 3,900. Yeah, 39. Roughly about half our force, I think. Battle duration, almost 17 minutes. Our general got 572 kills. That's pretty good going. I mean, some of our slave, we did lose a general. And honourable death. Okay, well, we're going to have to replace you. 4,300. Let's take that. Did we kill them all off? Right. You're not active. Okay. Who are we going to replace you with? Can't see your effects or yours. Who looks the most scary? Perhaps you. Those Kushite Royal Guard did pretty well. I think I'm going to get them. So they do have a enemy hero. You might try to sabotage us. Opportune failure. It's too bad. And you're not within range. Yes, they are of different cultures, so destroying them was fine. What are we going to put in here? We're only losing one food. It's a part of the province of Asia. We're not going to be going after the Galatians. They're far too powerful at the moment. They control quite a bit of territory. So, we're not going to have complete control over this province, are we? Growth, public order, wealth. Growth. I think I'll take that one as it gives some public order as well. Right. I think we want... Yeah, we're definitely going to need a temple in here, aren't we? We're okay with food. We could always convert that back over to a fishery if we ever needed it. I think perhaps public order buildings. We're going to lose 35 of those penalty points in the next turn. Cultural differences are very high. It's likely there's going to be a rebellion. How quickly are we going to replenish? And is it worth merging any of these units? Right. We can't even recruit anything there. You're a very beat up force. And I don't think we're going to be having as many slave infantry. They didn't do so great. They didn't do terrible. They are pretty quick, and they are a melee unit. What mercenaries can we get? Veteran hoplites, furious spears, mercenary hoplites. Right. We can always send one of these armies back to Salamis or Antioch for new and better troops. Right. We've captured the wonder of the world, the Colossus of Rhodes. How's that done for our public order? Diplomacy. Athens still looks very upset with us. They're a potential next target, I think. Still no one to trade with. Right, that's probably a good place to leave this episode. So, hope you enjoyed that battle. Didn't really have a chance to get too many close-ups, but it looked pretty good. So until next time, we'll see you later.